his twin brother, and his twin brother was actually living on the inside of him. And when we looked at the DNA test for our children, they both matched up with his brothers.
She's 5 months pregnant, but they've only been dating 3. Another one pulled up with kids, ordered $308 worth of food and said, "You not paying for them too?" One dude got clowned for only having $100 at Polo. The other got his credit ruined over a car she stopped paying on. And just when you think it couldn't get worse, the DNA test says the kids ain't his and they're his twins. Let's go.
I'm not paying for that. No, we only been dating for like 3 months. You pregnant? That's not my kid. I told you, I'm not about to keep investing into this relationship. No, for real. Like, we only been dating 3 months.
First of all, we're a package deal, so if you want...
I understand y'all a package deal, but I'm saying I'm not going to keep on investing.
All right, well then you shouldn't.
After you had a baby, what if you break up with me? No, I'm saying, after you had a baby, what if you break up with me? I'm saying...
I'm going to take your kids out on you. Does that make any sense? No, not at all.
No, I'm saying, like, this is, okay, she pregnant, right? It's not pregnant. She 5 months pregnant. It's been 3 months, right? If I don't want to pay for that, I ain't got to pay for that, right? You know what I'm saying?
And I agree with him, but at the same time, you're going out on a date with a woman that's already pregnant. That's already a L for you, my dude.
What do you think, Daisy? Yeah, I go.
No, I'm saying, Daisy, Shawty buying for her, Shawty paying for her stuff. What if she break up with me?
This whole time. You said, what if I break up with you? What you doing?
I'm saying, what if you break up with me?
But what are you doing?
What if you break up
what are
with
you
me?
doing?
No, I need a service. What do you think?
Right. If you broke, just say that, bro.
I'm not broke. Damn, chill out. Why you gotta act like that? What should I do then? Should I pay for it?
Ask everybody else.
What would you do? If it's not your kid, what would y'all be doing? Then that's not my kid. Like, I've been dating her for 3 months.
Yeah, no, ain't your problem, man.
That ain't my problem, right? I've been dating her for 3 months. He being rude and stuff like that.
And he should not be out there buying things for a pregnant woman with kids. First of all, you shouldn't have been on the date. And if you agree, hit that like button because the next one gets wild at dinner.
Yeah, I want y'all to tell me if I'm in the wrong because I agreed to take this lady out for her birthday, but she brought her kids with her, 2 kids, and she expect for me to pay for the kids too. And I'm like, I ain't even agreed to that. I agreed to take you out, and you just gonna pay. You gonna bring your kids, expect for me to pay for them.
And that's what modern women do. They try to portray this life of being single. And then after you and her are at good highs and your moods are good and the relationship starts elevating, that's when she springs the kids on you.
And it's like, do you got a good reason why I should even do that though?
Because she thinks you want the cat. Watch what this next dude says.
You had 4 kids. I was supposed to tell you that right then when I just met you 2 days ago.
You were supposed to tell me that. How you gonna lie?
I never lied. I just haven't told you yet.
Man done post.
She said, I'm not lying. I just ain't told you yet. That's worse than lying. Watch this next one.
Pulled up here, I already done told him that I was not going on a date. He wanted me to go on a date. I told him that I needed my hair and my nails done. My toes, they already done, as you can see. My hair's not done, my nails not done. I don't know what type of lady he think I am, but I told him that I wasn't coming and he still pulled up. Why would you show up here? And I told, do you have my money? Thank you for the flowers. Does it look like I'm ready to go on a date? I told you when you DM'd me that you needed to have me in order first.
And y'all get in the comments to let me know, is she right or wrong for telling him to give her the upkeep before she go on a date? Or is he wrong just for showing up thinking she was ready?
How am I gonna go on a date? My hair's not done, my nails is not done. What's going on? I'm not trying to play games with you. What is wrong with this crazy man? He just almost hit me, y'all. What's going on?
I would have drove off too. Ain't nobody getting ready to sit here and play exchange goods and services with these women anymore. Just like the girl on the next date who shows up and want to order everything.
You really ordered the whole menu.
So you can't afford $308?
No, bro.
What do you mean? Why would I get all of this?
How would you get all this shit, bro?
Because this is what I want to wear.
Oh, that'd be tweaking, bro.
So you're not going to pay for it?
Well, how much is it if you just get one hoodie? How much is one hoodie? Just one?
Hoodie? Man, what are you talking about? We're not only getting one hoodie. We're getting all of this. You just about to pull your credit card out. How much you got?
It's only $100. I'm not doing that, bro.
All you got is $100 while bringing Polo.
Bro.
$100 in Polo ain't gonna do nothing but get you a shirt. Getting a $300 jumpsuit for you to just sit at home, lounge around in it and take some Instagram photos? Nah, that's a waste of money.
Why would he bring me a Polo? All he got is $100.
She always doing this thing.
Why would he bring me a Polo if he only got $100?
Birthday coming up and shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to call your mama or something. Call your mama, see if she can send you some money.
Bro, you always doing this shit, bro. Damn, bro, you gotta put something back, bro.
I'm not putting anything back. No.
Why?
He ain't got it, y'all. What you gonna do? Gonna have to call for that other 200, Bookie.
She tried to embarrass him in the store by saying he ain't got it, y'all. He already told you that he didn't have it. The joke's on you. And if you agree, hit that subscribe button because we ain't even halfway through the BS yet.
Charlie, you think you could pay the light bill for me?
I'll pay it, that's fine.
You sure?
Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. I'll pay it. We do live together, Kimar. It's not that big of a deal. And I was thinking, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start buying some night lights and stuff to use us from using the lights so much, because I know I be turning on the lights a lot, and I'm probably the reason the light bill so high. I be watching TV and stuff at night. Be paid, it's fine.
You sure? I can reimburse you your money.
Now that's what you call a keeper, a woman that has logical thinking when it comes to the bills. But this next girl, the DNA test was crazy.
I always had this strange feeling like the kids wasn't his, and he always accused me of cheating. I have never cheated on this man. I was always faithful to him. I was never with anybody else. So then one day, I guess he snuck behind my back and he went and he took all 3 of our kids to go get a DNA test. Come to figure out, the DNA test came back that none of the kids was his. And y'all, I was very sure that all of the kids was his. That was the only person that I was with, and I promised that that was the only person that I was with.
They always say that till the truth comes out.
So he was so angry and he kept telling me, I knew that you was cheating on me. Who was you cheating on me with? And I kept telling him, like, there was nobody that I cheated on you with. I was always in the house. I did not invite anybody over. I did absolutely nothing. So he ended up packing up his stuff and he ended up leaving. So one day his mother ended up calling me. Me and her got into this huge argument. And she was telling me, like, oh, you cheated on my son. I knew you was that kind of female. And I was like, I never was that kind of female. I would never do anything like that.
Come on now. What are you expecting people to think if he actually went out and got a legit DNA test? You have to expect everybody to be mad and you look like the villain did until proven guilty, but this one has a twist.
So I guess he said that one day he was having a conversation with his mama, and his mom was telling him that he was actually a twin. She said when he was in the womb, things had started off very good, and then all of a sudden things started to get weird, because she said one day when they went to go get an ultrasound, she said the other twin was not in there. Later she had figured out that he had actually eaten his twin brother while he was in the womb.
Is that even humanly possible? Get in the comments to let me know.
So y'all, I kept pushing this matter, and I know we need to go get some tests done. We need to go figure out what is going on, because I had knew deep down inside that something wasn't right. So he ended up going to the doctors. He ended up getting some tests done. Why did they end up finding 2 DNAs inside of him? I have never heard anything like this ever in my life. So we ended up going back and we ended up getting another DNA test.
Is having 2 DNAs even possible? Let me know.
So why did the other DNA test match up with the second DNA that was found inside of him? So the doctors ended up explaining to us saying that, so come to figure out, my kids are actually related to his brother.
So a guy can have 2 DNA tests inside of him and have 2 people living inside of him at the same time. I'm calling cap on this one.
Even though I never did anything with his brother.
Make sure you go home with him, all right? You're not coming back to my crib.
Are you serious?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just was...
Nah.
Who's this?
Don't know who I am. I'm a friend, you know what I'm saying? So
This is my girl, though. I can ask who is this. This is my girl.
Exactly. You can't sit there and say, don't worry about who this is. If that's her boyfriend that she living with and something goes wrong, you got some explaining to do, buddy.
I understand that, but she came to me because, again, she wanted a mini coupe. And he broke behind, got her Lamborghini.
Who are you, though? All right, you have no say right now. This is my girlfriend.
I got a lot to say because you ain't doing your job, partner.
Who not doing their job? How do he know me? Who's
You
this?
don't take the trash out.
You crying?
When she asks you to cook, you don't cook.
I don't take the
At that point, he's sitting there complaining about the things that you don't do that she has told him. You got to leave both of them in that room and go find a new girl. If you agree, let me know in the comments.
trash out. Oh, so you must be telling him business.
Hey, business? You just told me straight up. If you had your business playboy, you would no conversation.
I'm confiding in him as a friend.
It seems like y'all got something going on. If you hiding something from me right now, let me know now. Let me know. I'm a man. You can tell me. Who is you talking to though, bro? I don't know you, bro. And stop acting like you know my girl. This is my girl. I live with her.
Building up like it's getting ready to be a fight, bro. You gonna take a L. When it comes to these modern day women, one thing you don't do is put yourself in the position to lose everything. Let that man have her.
I know her favorite
What's wrong?
I know her favorite food. Lobster.
Oh.
I know a lot, brother.
So listen, explain to me right now what's going on.
That's basic information.
Explain to me right now what's going on. Co-worker talk, so he know your sign, he know you like lobster, he know you like blue, he know your favorite car. I don't take the trash out. Oh my gosh, so you must like him.
And he's sitting there talking like he don't even have no respect for you, and she's not saying anything to her co-worker to shut him up. Sorry, bro, but she for the streets.
And this what you be doing when you saying you at work with this man.
Serious?
Y'all making money together.
Are you serious? Why do he have all the information that I'm not embarrassing you?
It was a day I was late for work and he asked me why. You didn't take the trash out. It's nothing wrong with that.
So that's his business.
Okay, no.
Listen, man to man.
She told him she got
Listen, this says enough. I'm a man. I want you to explain to me what's going on right now so I can go my separate ways, because she's not going to tell me.
What's going on is I'm handling your business, Playboy.
Once again, she's saying nothing to the work husband, and he's sitting there running his mouth. That is a sign of disrespect to the boyfriend.
I can get him in your coop, but you can't. That's a fact. We just saw that.
Listen, make sure you go home with him, all right? You're not coming back to my crib.
Are you serious?
Obviously, you see me and you like to do high-end shit, right?
So you saying you don't like where you at?
I'm saying this is not what I am used to. Like, this is not what I do on the first date. Right?
She sounds like a sassy fat chick. You ain't used to going out to no 5-star restaurant, or you would have went out with a 5-star man that's gonna do that. Why do y'all get around regular dudes and try to belittle them like there's some guy in your DM that's gonna wine and dine you and you know they ain't? Let's continue with this one.
The way you ate that chicken, you like to be here.
I ate the chicken because I was hungry.
That shit was still sizzling. What are you talking about?
But so are lamb chops, and this is not lamb chops. This is definitely what I ate.
Right now, a low end, and I'm trying to win. So you saying you're not going back to the crib after this?
We're definitely going home after this.
Well, how about
I like lobster.
What you like?
This is not giving steak and lobster. This is giving what I ate.
Sounds like to me, buddy, you need to go ahead and split the check. She disrespecting you after she eats. That lets you know she was only there for the meal. And if you agree, hit that subscribe button.
Beef burrito.
You're always having a good time whenever someone else is getting ready to pay the bill. You just trying to keep him on the good side. It's him that's got to deal with the stress. You getting the freebie.
You don't bring your kids on the first date. That's not.
My son had.
You bought the car for me.
It's not your car. I co-signed the car for you. There's a difference. I co-signed the car for you. Do you know what that means?
You bought the car for me.
No, on the car. And you ain't been paying the car note. I don't care about going to work. Oh my God, y'all see this shit. Yo, listen. When
he done co-signed for this girl, she can't pay the bill. Now she blaming him. But he only co-signed to get the kitty cat. They ain't together no more now. She popped up mad.
You co-sign a car for somebody, you don't pay the car note. You affect the other person's credit. You are affecting my credit score. My credit score is down 27 points because of you. You ain't paid your car note in 3 months.
But let's be honest, homeboy. You signed up for this by co-signing for a biscuit head, and then once the sex died out, you got rid of her, but the headache has came to surface. But this airplane argument, does it go too far?
Excuse me, ma'am. This is my seat. It's other seats. I'm not assigned seat. It's other seats you can sit at, baby. I'm trying to rest, things like that. The flight is not full at all.
And you mean to tell me they letting people in the military this out of shape?
Man, I'm not gonna play. Touch my bag. My bag. My seat, Charlie. Are you serious? Yes, ma'am. No, that ain't how that's gonna go. Seat. Yes, it is. It's a flight attendant. Oh, I so got that. Where?
A lot of women are losers. They be losers. You will tell them to work out.
And they're always the main losers that come on here to put other women down. Just pay attention to how she talks.
Look good. Keep up with yourself. And they take it as a personal attack, and it shouldn't be that way. They can't take constructive criticism at all. They take it as a personal attack. And don't let you be somebody that look good. Oh, Lord, they're in the uproar. Take care of yourself before you won't become a hater. A lot of y'all don't want to take the time to look good or do better, so y'all project onto a woman that actually wants to look good. And it's sad.
I guess I need to be the one that...
All y'all running around here looking like clowns, karaoke clowns, dressing up just like everybody else and still making no sense. But enough to entertain everyone and keep them looking at you. Ain't nothing but a circus. And this next one proves it.
Everything doesn't have to be an aesthetic. What we're not going to do is we're not going to keep making excuses for these girls that's coming to work dressed like they trying to go and get a man. Going out the excuses of she can't help her body, that's her body type. There's outfits that she could wear that suits her body type, where it doesn't include wearing a stretched bodycon skirt.
And I'm glad you got a beautiful woman like this that's explaining that teachers should not be going to school around teenagers dressed like they're getting ready to go to the club, because ultimately they do know what they're doing. And we live in a generation where women can run around being 304s and everybody's supposed to say, oh, just let her live in her truth. And then whenever people start reacting to it, you know, it creates a chain of events. Let's continue.
My cousin right here. Okay, it's proof that you can still be professional and beautiful and on brand with being a teacher. As women, we know what we're putting on. We know what we're doing. Okay, every time. Period. I need y'all to call it like it is.
I am hiding out in this bathroom in this restaurant because I was on my ex-boyfriend's grandma's Facebook from my spam account, and I seen that the whole family was coming here later to celebrate somebody beating something.
Now, you know, this is the ex that broke up with the boyfriend because she thought the grass was greener when she already had it good. So now she's spying on his grandma's account with the aunties, seeing where the family's going to be at, just so she could pop up and think you could get back in good graces with everyone and get back to that family lifestyle that you dished out on. We get it.
And I want to run into them, but I want to make it seem like I was already here. So I'm just going to pop out from here and be like, oh my God, what are you doing? And look at my fit. Like, this is the cutest outfit to run into your ex in. And I'm going to be like, oh, hey.
You don't think any of his family members and him are going to see this and they're going to automatically think that you're crazy?
I didn't even know. What are you doing here? You come around here? Hi, let me get by.
And the sad part, she ain't even got no donkey back there.
It's pretty nice here, huh? Want to go somewhere else? We can go somewhere else. I can get you a drink or something. I just ordered you water because I figured you want to look over the drink menu. You have different menus here. There's like a wine menu or a drink.
This is exactly how women be acting when you're going out on a date that you met online, and they sitting there with a sassy attitude like you should be happy to be with them just so you continue to talk to try to make it better. It's part of manipulation to getting everything out of you that they can. Let's continue.
Sorry I couldn't get that reservation. I'll go somewhere else if you want. I just want you to have a good time. You look great tonight. I like your jacket. Is that leather? Your profile said that you love to go mountain climbing. Tell me about it.
What did you just say to me? I don't care that you're recording me. You swipe right on me first. You want some of this meat? You're gonna pay for this meat.
What's gonna be one of them nights?
It's gonna be one of them nights. Like, eat what you eating. Like, what you talking about? Yeah, it's gonna be one of them nights. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you got two options. Head or the bed.
Two options, head or the bed. I ain't never heard that on the first date. But at least he's been up front, because the guy before him was up front too. Ladies, you're just now catching on to the drizzle season. You're going to rebel at first, but ultimately, you're going to need to adjust in the near future.
You're absolutely right.
What's the move?
I could go.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call somebody else.
And if you agree, go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. This your first time watching, hit that subscribe button and go down into the description and watch more videos like this of men walking out on dates. I should be back in the studio tomorrow after my accident. We've been on bed rest. I know you're getting sick of looking at this. I'll see you on the next video.